Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Go On Guitar. We have a cool collab here from this old school song called Rockabye. It's Clean Bandits featuring Sean Paul and Anne Marie. Perhaps you remember this song, this summer hit a while ago, some years ago. Not remember how long time, but anyway, Rockabye, cool song to know about. And it has almost like 3 billion views on Go On Guitar. No, I wish, on YouTube. So anyway, it's cool to learn a song that everybody heard sometimes. So let's take a look at Rockabye. No need for any capo. All right. So we're gonna look at 4 easy chords. That's what we need. So we're gonna start with A minor, and that is open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. And when you do the strumming or picking or so, you want to emphasize the first fret B string. This one, all right? You just mentioned that right now. Next chord is F. That's a bar chord. So play the bar on the first fret and you cover all strings there. And then you need to add third on A, third on D, and second on G. And this note on second G, that is the note you want to emphasize on this specific F chord. Then we have the next chord, it's the G, and I really recommend you hold just like this. It's enough. And you go with third on E, second on A, and then open D, open G, and open B. Try to stop there because that B is the note you want to emphasize. Okay, so the open B is important for the G chord. And then we have the final chord, it's the E minor. Alright, so you're gonna play open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. And the note you want to emphasize here is the open G note. Alright, so there you have the chords. And we have these notes to emphasize for a reason because the melody pretty much goes like in these on these notes. Okay, so when you switch chord, you try to search for each and every note that that connects to this chord. So for A minor, it was the first fret B string. So that's how it starts. So 3 downs or pickings. I pick all the strings, and the bass string is important and the actual note. And you can also pick to support these 2 notes, the strings in between the bass and the actual notes. The actual note we know now, and for A minor, that's the open A string, which is the bass note. For F, it's the first fret E string. Then for G, it's the third fret E string. And for E minor, it's the open E string. So you have almost all chords on the bass is on the E string, except for the first one, the A minor. All right, so you're gonna pick 3 times per chord, and then an F. And then for G, and for E minor, so. And so on. That is how it's played in the beginning of the song, but you can also combine that with a strumming pattern. So if you choose to go that route, then you go back to A minor, and we're going to learn the strumming right now. It goes down, up, clap, down. So down, up, clap, down. Okay. So you're gonna do 1 strumming per chord, and when you do the downs and ups and so, try to search for the actual notes. So sometimes there are short downstrokes since the actual note comes very high up. All right, and for G, for instance, the actual note B string comes low down there, and then you have room to make larger downs or ups. And to really try to nail the note here. So with strumming, 1 string around per chord, it goes like this. note now is not as prominent, and it shouldn't be as if you pick it, but it's still there and you can listen for it. And if you really nail and hit it right with your strumming hand, then you will have that note shine through. All right, so that is how I handle the verse and the intro and also the pre-chorus part. Then we'll come now to the chorus part. So here we have a melody we're gonna try to dissect and look into. So let's do that chord by chord. Of course, the same chord progression: A minor, F, G, and E minor. And it goes like this for A minor. Okay, so it's to play open A string together with first B, then first B again, then open B, and second G. Okay, so that's the first part. So, and then you're gonna shift to F, and you're gonna play first fret on E string together with second G. Then a pause, and then comes again second G, and then first B. And that's it for F. So F was first fret on E string together with second G, then a pause, and then second G again, and first B. Then over now to the G chord, and it goes like this. And that is to play third fret on E string in the bass together with open B, then open B again, second G, and open G. And then you have the final chord, the E minor, and it's basically to play one pick. And that is the open E string together with open G. And that's the melody. So it goes like this for one round. All right. Now perhaps you will add on the clap if you want to. You can do that as well. So you're gonna play like this for A minor. So down, up, and clap. So pick the first open and first B, like the open A string and first B, and then you play again the first B, and then comes the clap right after that. Okay, so then you go to F, and then you're gonna clap, and that clap replaces the second time you play the second fret G string, and then you fulfill it with the first B note there. Okay, that's the F part, and then comes the G part, and it's again built on the same style as the A minor. You're gonna play and then the clap. So you're gonna play the third fret E string together with open B, and then open B, and then right in between this note and the next comes the clap. And you fulfill the pattern, and then you play the final chord. It's the E minor, pick, and then a clap. So slowly it goes like this. All right, in tempo. All right, and that is the chorus play. So you can do that, but you can also continue with the same strumming we learned before. You don't have to play this melody, and this is optional. I just wanted to give you that, thought it was cool. But anyway, if you want to, you really can stick with the same chord progression: A minor, F, G, and E minor. Play the strumming down or clap down from the beginning till the very end, and you're set. So that is how I handle Rockabye with Clean Bandit, Jean-Paul, and Anne-Marie. So yes, I'm happy to give this to you. Hope you can give me something back. That's how it works, guys. So I appreciate your support. Really grateful for that, and hope to see you soon. Till next time, play a tune.